We've really challenged this group, since early September when we first got started. And then obviously when October 15th rolled around, day one of official practice. But even back in September to treat each and every day as if it's game day. And I think our kids have taken on that mantra, and they've really just taken that persona and ran with it. And we're trying to get better each and every day, trying to be better today than we were yesterday, trying to be better tomorrow than we will be today. And I think we've really done that. It's been good to see from our kids just the challenge that they've taken from our coaching staff and myself as we push them and challenge them and needle and poke at them to be better and better and try to raise the bar each and every day. And they've really done that. It's been a lot of hard work. Our guys have been working really hard, and their bodies have been taking a toll just from the physicality of practice and the competitive nature that they've set day in and day out. And it's been really good to see, and I think we've certainly taken some big steps forward over the last 8 weeks since we got back here to campus. Losing Ryan and losing Jimmy, two extremely vocal guys and two guys that had just such big imprints on this program over the last 4 years. This group, this senior class, we've challenged to be more vocal. We've challenged to get their claws in this group a little bit more, and they've really tried to do that, and that's been great to see. Just from a leadership standpoint, from a coaching standpoint, you try to teach more than just the skill level and the hoops of the game, to teaching those leadership elements, that these guys are really taking that upon themselves and trying to do that. They're becoming more vocal. They're not afraid to challenge each other right now, to get on each other and hold each other accountable, and they're learning when to do that. And it's been really good to see, and I think that's something that for us to be a pretty good team, especially in this league, but for any team in general to be good, teams need to hold each other accountable. And our guys are starting to learn that. Our guys are starting to take that upon themselves and understanding that just constructive criticism and challenging and pushing each other and being vocal at each other is sometimes a good thing. So this group, this senior class, they've accepted that from us as coaches. They've allowed us to coach them, and they're taking that upon themselves to do it moving forward, and it's been really good. You normally have your older guys be the vocal presence on the team, and just that feel and just that upperclassman leadership is there. And we've pushed these sophomores, these younger guys to try to get there a little bit earlier. And they've taken it upon themselves, and they're trying it, and they're doing it, and they've really done a good job. And I think still there's a lot more room for growth, which is exciting from my standpoint to see. But they've taken that, and they're doing a really good job, and it's really helped our team. I think we've got the Owen class of our two guys coming in. Owen chose from Minnesota and Owen DeGraff from Canada, who we think can step in and contribute. Both of them can shoot the basketball, and both of them have the ability to score in bunches as they get a hot hand, and our ball finds them through our motion offense. So I think those guys can step in and help us. I think they're going to see as much of every one of our freshmen, just like the guys last year, but our entire group. We've got 4 freshmen that are with us that are going to see the level of play in this league, and obviously opening Friday with Dominican and then Bloomfield Friday, Saturday, just how good those two teams are, let alone league play next week, just how good the level of play is here, and night in and night out. They're going to be really challenged, but we're excited for the potential and what they can bring and how they can help this group. I think we've got the ability to score it. I think we've got the ability to move the ball, and it comes down to our guys understanding shot selection and the difference of a good versus a great shot, a shot that we could get whenever we want versus maybe an extra unselfish team play, a penetrating kick or a reversal shot to a teammate to get an extra open one. When they learn that and they fully get it, I think we can do that pretty consistently and hopefully make a lot of them. I think the challenge is you and I have spoken, and I think our league knows that we've got to learn to defend, and our guys need to do a better job on the defensive end, and that's been the focal point of preseason. That's been the challenge day in and day out, is to get better defensively. And I think we're making steps forward, and I think we're doing the right things right now. Well, we certainly have our hands full. Both Dominican and Bloomfield, two really good teams. Two teams who also return a lot from last year's rosters, and two teams who had great seasons last year. And I think both those coaches are expecting to have really good years ahead. So our guys have got to be ready. We're going to have them prepped, and we're going to be talking a lot of scouting reports and things that we need to do to stop them. But a lot of it's going to be on us to do all those little things defensively to keep them in front and force them into some challenge shots. But two really good teams, Dominican in our opener, who can really get up and down the floor, and they can get by you in the half court, and they got guys who can shoot it. They've got really good big kids. Coach Clinton there's always been known to have a number of big kids that can score on you in the post with really good guards. And same thing with Bloomfield, a lot of returners that can attack you off the dribble and attack attack you inside and out. So we're playing, obviously, two non-league opponents, but two very, very good opponents. And we're excited for the challenge. Our guys are excited to get after this and get the season started, and I'm excited to see what we got.